Welcome to the Kern County Superintendent of Schools Emergency Response Training Series. In this module, we will address the duties and scope for the role of floor captain. Effectively evacuating a multi-story building can be challenging, and accurately accounting for everyone even more so. Therefore, KCSOS created the roles of floor captain and evacuation officer to help achieve efficient evacuation and accurate occupant accounting for the city center and Ryder buildings. Floor captains receive and process information regarding their designated floors. They consolidate information and report to the incident commander regarding the overall status of the floor and employee occupant accounting. One floor captain is assigned to every floor in each building. Although alternates will also be designated, in the event of an incident, only one floor captain performs the duties for their assigned floor. So where does the floor captain get the information they need to process and report to the incident commander? From the evacuation officers and people in the evacuation assembly area. The floor captain is the lead for processing information, and they are the point of contact for personnel in the assembly area. As people evacuate their building and make their way to the assembly area, they report to the floor captain, who then records those present and tracks who is still unaccounted for. The floor captain begins, or delegates, the process of following up telephonically to attempt to make contact with those who are missing. As reports are received from the evacuation officers, the floor captain processes and provides the information to the command post. The duties of the floor captain are concluded when all individuals are accounted for and reported as such to the command post. Floor captains may also be relieved of duty if the incident commander determines the function is no longer required. The primary forms you will use as a floor captain include Evacuation Accounting and Status Report, the Evacuation Zone Roster, and a floor diagram. The first form you will use as a floor captain is the Evacuation Zone Roster. This form should contain the names and contact information for everyone on your assigned floor. If you are the floor captain, get to work generating this information. As people evacuate to the assembly area, they report to you and you can check them off as accounted for. The next form you will use is the Evacuation Accounting and Status Report. This information will be provided to you by the evacuation officers. The form will contain information about the status of the floor and those who may be trapped or left behind. There will be several evacuation officers for each floor, so understand that you will be processing more than one report. The information you receive should be consolidated onto a master floor sheet for reporting to the command posts. Updates can be processed as necessary. A Go Kit is defined as the tools you need to have pre-assembled in order to perform your duties in the event of an emergency. The Go Kit for a floor captain should include a clipboard, list of floor occupants, either the evacuation zone roster or another form, pens and markers, and an assembly area identifier, vests, poles, floor numbers, etc. In the event of an emergency and notice of evacuation, the floor captain should grab the Go Kit and proceed to the assembly area. Your first job as floor captain is to get out of the building. Floor captains and evacuation officers play a critical role in helping achieve effective evacuation and accounting. While there are multiple evacuation officers, filtering the information through one floor captain creates a manageable flow of information into the command post. In addition, the information process is used to help determine next steps, such as deploying search and rescue units or fire suppression units. So take your role seriously. You are an important component of our emergency response plan.